Facebook just dropped the Andromeda update, and this changes everything for how we run our Facebook ads and how you run your Facebook ads for your dropshipping stores and your e-commerce brands. Since this update, I've been getting tons of questions. How do you now test your products? How do you scale your Facebook ads? Is Facebook ads dead? So in this video, I'm going to be breaking down how this Andromeda update works and how it's going to affect your account and how the Facebook brain now works. And I'm also going to be showing you step by step in this video our current setup that we're using with this Andromeda setup that's actually helping us scale our dropshipping stores and our e-commerce brands. Now there is a like goal on this video, guys, of 750 likes. If we hit that like goal, it tells me that you like this type of content and I need to make more of it. So make sure you destroy the like button so we can hit the like goal. So let me quickly explain to you guys how the new Andromeda update works and how it affects the Facebook brain. So Facebook's ad system is basically a huge AI-powered machine engine that connects advertisers who want attention with users who are most likely to respond. It does this billions of times per day in just milliseconds. Now, the huge thing to take away is they're now using AI-powered machine learning in their algorithms. The way it works is the advertiser creates an ad. So that's step one. Then Facebook AI enters the auction. So basically, if you don't already know this, Facebook ads is an auction platform, and that's how the spend and the results work. Now, each ad competes based on three things: bid, how much are you willing to pay, which is the auction; estimated action rate, how likely is the person to take action, click, buy, watch, etc. Then the third thing is ad quality, how relevant and engaging and trustworthy is your ad. Then the AI learns from the user's behavior. So when the user clicks, watches, scrolls past your ad, buys the product or fills out a form, then the AI learns from the user's behavior again. Facebook tracks the data anonymously and feeds it back into the AI system, that the system learns which people are most likely to take action and start showing your ad to more of those people. So that's essentially how the Facebook ad brain now works, guys. There are some crucial updates that you need to understand. Now, this part here is the thing you really need to understand. If you can't do this correctly, then you're not going to win. Now, let me actually break down the Andromeda update from Facebook's blog post itself. So Meta's new Andromeda algorithm update is revolutionizing how ads are ranked and delivered the new AI-driven creative optimization system. Now, the key thing is it's all AI creative driven knowledge. So the creative that you put on Facebook is so important. The optimization system rewards ads with diversity, penalizes repetitive formats. If Facebook's advertising performance has declined recently, it's not your targeting, it's your creative strategy. Now, I've been banging on about this for so long. Creatives are more important than anything else when it comes to Facebook. Meta's Andromeda update is an AI-powered ad delivery architecture built to make Facebook and Instagram smarter, faster, more predictive, unlike the old flat model that relied on user engagement and history. The new AI system uses multi-layered neural thinking and ranking. Ad index, the system quickly narrows down relevant ad clusters. The AI models predict which creatives will perform the best, and ad candidate, the top performing scoring ads are shown, and this process repeats in real time. Facebook's AI now runs ads mostly on its own. Instead of you deciding exactly who sees your ad, the new Andromeda AI system decides for you based on what people do online. It studies billions of actions like what people click and how people behave on the ad. Ad targeting, the AI chooses your audience. Before, you would choose your audience. An example would be women aged 25-40 in Los Angeles who like skincare. Now you pick a broad audience like all women in the US, and the AI figures out who's really interested in your skincare based on their online behavior. Example, the AI notices some users recently watched skincare videos or beauty pages, so it shows your ad to those people automatically. The second thing is creative testing. AI tests lots of versions now. Before, you made small changes to one ad like a new color, a different headline, or maybe a different voiceover. Example, you test glow cream versus radiant cream. It could be that small of a difference. Now you make many different variations, different photos, different videos and captions, and the AI will test all of them. An example could be you upload 10 skincare ad versions, different models, tones, packaging. The AI quickly learns that short product videos perform best with your ideal audience. Number 3 is the campaign structure. Before, you'd split your ads into lots of small ad sets for each group. Example, one for teens, one for adults, or one for men. Now you combine them into one campaign and the AI shows each version of your ad to the right person. So before, you used to have to segment it out manually. Now AI will do it for you. Number 4 is optimization. AI manages your budget. Before, you'd manually increase or lower budgets depending on the performance. Example, you notice one ad getting more clicks, so you raise its daily budget. Now the AI will adjust it, moving money to better performing ads. Example, if your natural skincare video works better than your anti-aging photo, then it will put the budget behind the video automatically instead of the photo. Now, I've made a really good side-by-side comparison here, and I think this is the quickest way for you guys to learn what is the old system versus the new one. The old system is here. You picked audiences, now the AI chooses. You tested small variations, now the AI tests dozens for you. So this is just a quick way for you guys to see side-by-side the complete difference. Now, before I show you guys the actual campaign setups and the creative setups and all that kind of stuff, I need to explain how you should be approaching your creative. So actually making the content for your products. Before, people would always think, who's the audience that I need to send the product to? Now you need to think about what creative do I need to present to my audience. Now, before we move on to the next part of today's video, when you sign up to Shopify, make sure you use my link in the description and in the pinned comment, because you're going to be getting 3 months for $3, which basically means each month for the first 3 months is only going to be $1. So month 1, $1, month 2, another $1, month 3, another $1, which equals $3 over 3 months. Usually Shopify is $29.99, so you're going to be saving way over $50. And if you didn't already know this, all the biggest brands use Shopify. So whether you're going to be starting a dropshipping store or an e-commerce brand, Shopify is by far the best, and it's not even close. And if you do use my Shopify link, I will earn a commission, and it does help support the channel. So if you want to keep supporting me, make sure you use this link in the description and in the pinned comment. With that being said, guys, let's get back into it. Now, to show you a real example of this, here is an ad being ran, and you can see soft, safe, and full surprise, perfect for curious little hands. So this is an ad to sell a kid's product, but if I look at their other ad that they're running, it's the same video, but guess what they've changed? They've only changed the headline, interactive play barn for baby's first adventures. So what was I saying to you guys before? With the new Andromeda update, just changing these subtle things is not going to be enough anymore. This used to work with the old method, just changing the first 3 seconds in the video, just changing the text as the headline. This used to work fine. You'd get away with it and get good performance. Now, here's another example of another brand doing it the wrong way. They're running ads in the same style. So they're using a UGC style, talking into the camera 9:16. This is one ad they're running. This is another ad they're running. And guess what? It's the same style of campaign. One's just a female, one's a male, but they're just talking into the camera. What variation is there? These aren't different styles of videos. These are the same styles. UGC, talking into the camera, old raw style. This isn't enough variation for the Andromeda to be happy with. If you look at the text, the call to action, it's all the same. This will not work on Andromeda update on Facebook. So if you're watching this and you know you fall under this old system, you need to stop right now. So you're probably now watching this thinking, well, if Facebook cares so much about creatives and creative testing, how am I possibly going to make this many video creatives for my dropshipping store or e-commerce brand? Now, the simplest solution for this is by using the tool like ArcAds. Now, this is the tool that I've been using for my own dropshipping and e-commerce brands, and the results have been insane. So let me quickly show you guys the kind of ad content you can make with ArcAds. So check this video out. Now, the product that I'm using for this example in the ad is this pickleball racket. So check this out, guys. If I go back to ArcAds, check out this AI UGC actor I made and with the product.
I've been testing the Quad Rhino for 3 weeks now, 24K carbon, anti-vibration tech, and this sweet spot, massive. My arm feels zero pain and my shots have never been this powerful. If you're serious about paddle, check out Quad Sports.
So how crazy is that, guys? Number one, the AI actor is fully custom made to fit my product niche. He's in a tennis/paddle court, which matches my product perfectly. He's also in the right attire. He's custom made. The emotion of him expressing himself in this video is top notch. I'm going to be showing you very quickly how you can recreate content just like this and even more insane AI content so that you can stay ahead with the new Facebook Andromeda update, as it's all about creatives. Now, all you need to do is sign up to ArcAds using the link in the description and in the pinned comment, because you're going to get the best deal and coupon code on ArcAds, and it is the best platform for creating AI content for creative marketing. Now, as soon as you've created an account on ArcAds, you're going to see a dashboard like this, and what you're going to want to do is click New Project. And as soon as you've clicked New Project, you're going to want to call this project whatever the name of the product is that you're creating creatives for. Then once you've done that, guys, you're going to see all of these options here in the bottom. So you've got talking actors, you've got gestures, videos, scenes, show your app, unboxing, WAN 2.0, animate. Now, for now, we're going to stick with talking actors, because that's how you're going to be able to create UGC actors explaining your product like I just showed you. Then all you need to do is go to where it says audio driven, and you want to choose the OmniHuman 1.5. This is the best technology out there with AI to create ultra realistic AI avatars with expressions and with creating emotions. Now, once you've done that, you want to keep text to speech, and then you want to go to where it says add actors. Now, you can choose from the range of actors they already have. Now, this is good if you haven't got a super specific niche product, but if you want to take it up to the next level, go to where it says my actors, then click create actor, and then go to where it says generate from reference or images. Then you're going to see here, you can explain your type of actor here, and you can choose an image and the aspect ratio. Now, we're going to need 9:16. Then you can either upload an image of somebody that you want the AI to recreate as an actor. Now, me personally, I actually use a text prompt. Now, how I come up with a text prompt is I use something called Scopic AI, and I prompted Scopic AI saying I need a UGC actor making for a pickable racket product. And then I told it to choose the type of avatar for me. And then I ask it to make me a prompt to make the actor. And you can see here, prompt AI character creation. Create a male character who is passionate about pickable player, content creator who is in his late 20s, early 30s. So it basically creates the prompt for me. So all I've got to do is copy that prompt, go back to ArcAds, paste it in there, click the generate button, and then ArcAds will create 3 images of some potential avatars that you can then turn into AI video avatars. And just within a few moments, guys, ArcAds have created my AI actor based on my prompt from Scopic AI, and these are some really good options. So all I've got to now do is click select actor, click select, and then you can say, what should the actor do? Now, this is basically about expressions. Should they be excited? Should they be looking at the camera? So this is expression. Now, I've gone back to Scopic AI and asked it for this information. You can see here, a warm, genuine smile that conveys enthusiasm. So I can just copy this information, guys, go back to ArcAds and paste it in here, and then click turn into talking actor. And then it's going to show you how many credits that you need to do this. And it says I need 2 credits. So I'm going to click confirm, turn into actor. And then it's going to give you the option to choose a voice for that actor. So let's go through them.
Hey you, welcome to ArcAds. I'm one of the natural AI actors you could...
Now, I personally like the third voiceover, so I'm going to click pick voice. And now you can see generating video. Now it's going to launch the learning model to actually recreate this AI avatar with our voiceover, with our emotions. And then within around about 1 to 2 hours, it will be available for us to use. You're now going to see your brand new custom AI avatar added in. And all you need to now do is add a script, and then that AI avatar will read from the script and use those emotions that you've given it. Now, what you can obviously do is create another 2 actors so that you've got within the whole video ad 3 actors that are custom to your product with different expressions, different backgrounds, male, female, then conveying your story. And you can go back to things like Scopic AI and ask it to make you a UGC ad for your product and explain what kind of product you're selling, etc. And then it will give you that script. Now, that's just one cool tool that you can use in ArcAds to create some amazing content for your ads. If you go back to where it says talking actors, you can now go to videos. Now, when you go to videos, you can change it to Sora 2 Pro. Sora 2 Pro is the new highest end video generation for everything. So you can select Sora 2, and then you can change it by 9:16. I'm going to change it to 12 seconds long, and then you can even select a template. So there's some already made Sora 2 templates that you can use if you don't have an idea. I've asked Scopic AI to make me a video shot of my product. I can go back to Arca Ads now, paste it in here, and then click send. So now what's gonna happen is Sora 2, the latest video generation model by OpenAI, the best one, is now gonna create me a custom video footage to put on top as B-roll for my UGC actor. So I've got my UGC actor talking, then I've got a custom Sora 2 video on top showing off the product. Now, another really cool feature that I wanna mention quickly, guys, is the unboxing POV. Now, it's in beta mode. I've used it a lot and it's really cool. Now, here's an example of an unboxing video that I made in the past, guys, for the product. You can see it shows the packaging, and then it shows somebody's hand opening it up, and then it shows somebody taking the wrapper off, and then the paddle board is there, guys. Look how insane that is, and the product is the same as it is in the image. They haven't changed the product. So this is really cool to have as a bit of B-roll in my video. Then Sora 2 Pro made some video footage of somebody using the racket, paddle racket, in live action on the court, guys. So we can use all of this footage, again, like I said, inside of our video ads using Arca Ads. And obviously we can export all this footage, go into CapCut and edit the video. This is just a way for you guys to have no reason or no excuse to be able to create unlimited style creatives for the new Facebook update. And again, guys, make sure you check out Arca Ads using the link in the description and in the pinned comment. So now let me cover the new campaign style that works for the Andromeda update on Facebook. So again, the yellow tag here is the campaign. Then you've got a branch of the ad set. Now the ad set, I call it angle 1 broad. Obviously I've told you before, keep everything broad. You don't need to do the targeting anymore. So now underneath the ad set, we now have ad concepts. Each ad is a concept. So think of it, when you make your ads in your Facebook, you think of them as concepts. Number 1 is a video testimonial. Number 2 is a public interview. Number 3 is a UGC video. Number 4 is an unboxing. And number 5 is a top tips. Now, another example could be a challenge video like I've mentioned before. Now, these ad concepts that I've come up with, I can reuse them again. The only thing that I would change is the angle. So look here, angle number 3. So this is angle number 1. Angle number 3 could be the exact same concepts of ads, but I might change the psychology. So if I'm trying to pull emotions with all of these different concepts, so the video testimonial is an emotional one, public interview is an emotional concept, then I can remake them again, but this time it's about something else. It could be a curiosity, it could be an awareness, it could be a totally different angle. So what I'm saying is it doesn't mean that you can't reuse the concepts. It just means the angle and the psychology that you're using behind the concepts need to be changed. And this is the exact same strategy that we're using for our Facebook campaigns right now. These type of concepts work very well. It's just engineering them differently around the different ad sets that you have. So you can see angle 3 here and then angle 2. Again, the only thing that would change is the psychology behind the concepts. So here's an example of the new way to test the creatives. So you can see here, this is a humor ad. Read the ad very carefully. Women's Wellness by Inno Sups. So you can see here, my waist has gotten tighter. I can feel that my hormones have improved. I'm less stressed, energized, and feel great overall. So that's a humor ad. Now, if we go down, they're running a testimonial ad. Check this one out. My waist has gotten tighter and I can feel more hormones. So check out the creative that they're running. Now, although they're running the same ad copy, look, the video creative is totally different. This is a humor video. This is a testimonial video. Now, in their third ad, they're running a facts ad. So this is all factual. I almost immediately started to feel better mentally. After a month, the pound started coming off. Now, who is it in the video? You can see it's some form of doctor. The person in the video is some form of certified doctor. So you can see this is a factual type of ad concept. And number 4 is a product ad. So you can see here the video is 9:16 and it's a product style ad. So again, you need to ask yourselves, guys, if you're watching this, are your ads like this right now as you're running them? Now, this is a really good example. This could just be broad to women. Now, I could do it niche down to women that are on the menopause, women that have just had childbirth. So these are the different concept ideas that you can come up with. I remake all of these ads, one for women on the menopause, one for women that have just recently had childbirth or are pregnant. So this is how you can mess around with these concepts using different angles and psychology tricks. Make lots of different concepts. Andromeda learns by testing multiple versions of your ad. The more creative inputs it has, the faster it will find people to send the product to in terms of present the video to that are likely to buy it. Aim for 5 to 10 concepts per campaign. Different formats, videos, photos, carousels, reels, different messages, benefit, story, testimonial, humor, UGC, all that kind of stuff, challenge videos, all of those kind of ideas. Here's an example for a fitness brand. Video before and after transformation, static image product shot with benefit text, real training given a 10-second tip, testimonial customer saying why they love it. Another example could be a challenge video, somebody using the product for a 30-day challenge and the results that they got. These are some ideas. The AI will quickly figure out which one converts the best. The key is to keep your campaigns broad. Feed the AI. The AI needs data to learn. If you split your creatives across too many tiny ad sets, each one learns too slowly. Now, before that used to work, but now Facebook's Andromeda update hates that, so don't do it. Combine smaller creatives into one big campaign. Let the AI distribute spend automatically. Refresh creatives often every 2 to 3 days. Instead of running 5 small skincare campaigns for different age groups, run one campaign with multiple creatives and the AI will find which ad resonates with which group the best. Now, if you've currently got a campaign set up on Facebook and it's performing really, really badly, what you might want to do straight away is do what I've just said. Instead of spreading them over lots of different ad sets, put them all under one campaign, under one ad set, instead of branching them out. So if you've experienced really bad results recently, just that one fix with the new Andromeda update can save your campaign when it comes to performance. So if you've already got lots of stuff already there being ran and you're not happy with the results, try this first before you try anything else. Focus on messaging variety. AI doesn't just test visuals, it tests text as well. Give it variety of messages to learn from. Emotional could be finally feel confident in your skin. Rational could be clinically proven to reduce acne. Urgent could be only 3 left in stock. Story-based could be I used to struggle with breakouts. An example could be the AI may discover your emotional story drivers more conversion than the discount message. Now, the Andromeda AI will never know this if you don't try it. And that's why I can't emphasize enough. You have to try all of these things if you want to please the Facebook AI Andromeda. The mindset shift is targeting is dead. Creative is the new targeting. Structure is through the new strategy. And speed is the new advantage. So the more creatives you give with more variation, the more likely you are to scale more quickly. So now let me show you guys some live examples of the old way to set up a campaign, which might be what you've currently got, and the live examples of ad creatives that just won't perform well anymore. So this is the old campaign structure. So the yellow tag here is the campaign in Facebook. So just think of it like that. And then you've got this little branch called the interest. This is your ad set. And then you've got these ads in that ad set. So you've got 3 ads under one ad set. 1, 2, 3. Now on the other side, you've got the same thing. You've got an ad set and another 3 creatives. So this would be an example of the old way people usually set up their Facebook campaigns. Now under these creatives, what you would have under one creative is hook variation. And then in the other creative, it would just be a hook variation. So each variation under the old method would be usually that your first 3 seconds of the video would be different, which is called the hook. So this is the old way people would usually set up their campaigns, their ads and their ad sets. So it's just minor variations. Now this is the method that we're using for Facebook ads with the Andromeda update, and it is working for us just fine. As you guys can see on the screen, the results are speaking for themselves. So as long as you follow this complete step-by-step guide I've just shown you guys, and again, if you've currently got Facebook ads set up and you're running the old method, which is this one, you need to change it to the new method that is here. The Miro board is here for you guys. I've given you live examples with links. You just need to adapt to this style. If you carry on running your ads on the old style, you're just going to burn more and more money. So please stop and move over to the new version. But with that being said, guys, that's how you're going to be running Facebook ads in 2025 and 2026 using the new Facebook ads Andromeda update. With that being said, guys, make sure we hit the like goal. Let me know if you've enjoyed this video and let me know what your experience currently is with the Andromeda update from Facebook.